Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. And we're back. Hello, we
I
are
love
the
that you
Scream
just screamed.
Sisters.
Oh,
Huh?
I was gonna say I love that you screamed, and we're back at the start of our show. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like what?
You screamed, "We're back."
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
Back.
just funny. I know it's just funny to me. I'm sorry.
All right. What was I doing before? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, you're Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, man.
Okay, good. I don't want that
We're-
back. So you can keep these together. I don't want the Mrs. Doubtfire back at all.
I don't do a very good Mrs. Doubtfire.
Next time, try it with the Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Should we reintroduce ourselves?
Um,
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. Our name was Screen Sisters. Screen Sisters. And
Thank
we're doing
you.
a 2021 chit chat.
Movie list. Chit chat about our favorite movies.
Yeah.
Chit
that's what
chat.
we like.
Just a quick chit chat. Just
Yeah.
quick. Okay, so I think I don't have a top one. I have a top two.
For 2021?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. You know what? Top three.
A top three.
Top
Okay.
three.
Okay. Okay. What's your top three?
Eternals.
Okay. Why?
Eternals made me really think.
Okay.
Because it was not most likely something that people were prepared for.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably what pissed a lot of people off.
Mm-hmm.
You actually had to think in that movie. And I liked it. And here's what I was thinking about earlier. Do you think there would have been a bigger outrage if Gemma Chan's character and Angelina Jolie's character were switched? If Angelina Jolie was Cersei?
Where would the outrage be? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because I've read
Probably.
many people saying that, and since Angelina Jolie wasn't the star, they didn't understand why. Like, why? So that just bothered them the whole film. Like, to hire someone as Angelina and have her not be the main character.
Big actors are allowed to not be the main characters, and we've seen that time and time again. We've
Mhm.
also seen that with the countless cameos that we've seen from Matt Damon over the years.
Yeah, he just pop up in a lot of like stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny when I saw Interstellar, and he was the one that was lost in space. I was like, I don't remember seeing him on any posters or seeing any type of anything for him. I did not expect to see him in Interstellar. And to be fair, it took me 6 years to see Interstellar, so maybe that could have been it. Yes, okay. So yeah, I think I knew that Eternals was gonna be really beautiful, but I wasn't prepared for the conversations that transpired the whole film. Because
What one in particular really stayed with you?
when Druig was saying I could fix all of this, that really sucked, because then you think, damn, that's true. And that sucks. And it's to watch people in pain. that's what we do here now.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, it was just, there's just a lot. There's a lot to tackle. And then the scenes, any scene with Sprite, it's like, the she played her part very well. The kind of like a bratty child.
But she wasn't a brat. She was just an angry, grown woman.
Mm-hmm. Because think about all the stuff she's seen in her own life,
Yeah.
and people think she's a child.
Yeah.
So to constantly be talked to as a child,
It's annoying.
It's just a lot. It's still just a lot going on.
Yeah.
With that film, like I said, it just made you think. It made me think a lot. And yeah, Druid scenes, his scenes, and then that scene when Icarus killed Ajax and he just screamed, that like belly scream, and his optic blast went off. I was just like, oof. And the scene, it was kind of slow, and they were playing that song and like the fire. I was like, this is nice. I mean, Salma Hayek is dead.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
I was like, Salma Hayek was dead, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that scene was really pretty. All right, so that was number 3. I think my number 2, and I want to say number 2 is The Green Knight, because
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that film.
Yeah, me neither.
I had no idea what was going on, but I was like just in it. Like it was so beautiful. Cinematography was incredible. And Dev Patel did so good. And the scene of him when they did that whole montage at the end, as if he could live out his whole life. Whew.
Yeah.
It's like even if he did live, he would still have a shitty life. And it just, I don't know, man. This is that also just kind of stuck with you. That whole movie, I was like, ugh.
I need to go have a mimosa after this.
Yes, many mimosas.
Yeah. It was
wait.
Probably one of the most beautiful. We've gotten a lot of really
good. And the Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I gotta say number 1 is Dune. I love Dune so much.
I feel it.
It was epic. Like,
I feel it.
And I hate reading, but I actually want to read that book now. And it's funny because that book is like 9,000 pages long.
There's also 6 books in the original run.
There's and movies and shows, and I'm pretty sure there's a Dune comic out there somewhere, right?
I think there is, yeah.
Yeah, like, oof. But it was just so beautiful. And I was shaken by everything I saw. I was like, the wardrobes, the landscapes, all the sand. I loved the CGI, was incredible. The scene of Paul walking and the ships were behind him and that big song was playing.
Oh, when he was along the waterfront?
Yes.
I think I told you, I said I love that moment because I don't know if it was intentional, but the score in that moment sounded very 80s. So I've always wondered if that was kind of like an ode to the 84 film. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Musically. Yeah. Yeah. It was just so pretty to watch. Like, so pretty to watch. Okay. So pretty. Oof. And seeing it in IMAX was like way better than seeing it at home.
Yeah, if you watched it at home, boo. It was a big screen film.
Yeah.
It's a big screen film, and I know it's like out on digital right now, and I'm like, man, I really want to buy it, but like I don't have a screen big enough to watch it on.
Yeah.
And like I want to like watch it on the big screen whenever I watch it.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. So only top 3?
Well, I don't want to. Okay, well, okay. So those are okay. So I think Dune is my favorite movie of the year. Then number 2 is The Green Knight. Then 3 is Eternals. And so after that, I think it's just a free for all. So of course, of course, Shang-Chi. Again, beautiful. Beautiful. Everything about it was really pretty. And I am actually really excited for the whole ground level martial arts kind of fighting to come out, because if we see some more martial arts, like really good, like fighting styles, I'd have so much fun. Could you imagine like him fighting Yelena?
That would be fun.
Just like a bunch of kicks, a bunch of like legs in the air. Yeah, and I wonder if they're actually going to expand Katie's character, well, Aquafina, if they're going to expand her at all. But yeah, I like that Marvel did something different with this film. With the films, they're very different than they have been, and I'm glad that they finally did the Mandarin correctly and doing, you can't use that term pretty much, but when they did that so much, gave it some meat. They gave it some meteor. They gave it some meat from, Iron Man 3 and All Hell the King, even though I still think that's the best like fake out. Like I know everybody hated it, but I loved it. Like it's hilarious. Of course. Of course, wait, I totally forgot Snake Eyes came out this year.
It did.
And we went and saw that.
We did.
And I'm just gonna not talk about that one bit.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Well, for me,
I'm sorry. What were your favorite movies?
Well, I think my list is pretty darn close to yours. I noticed that you did not mention though Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Well, I mean, I thought we were talking about like I'm sorry, Dune is better than Justice League.
Oh, I mean,
like, don't get me wrong, Justice League had very beautiful shots, but and also let's think about it. I didn't get to see Snyder Cut in a theater. I probably would have felt differently. Yeah. I probably would have felt differently, but not having like the big platform, I'm sure people were like, I don't get it. But if when you're in a theater, you kind of lose that headspace. When you're at home, you're like, so.
Do you do that?
At home?
When you watch stuff at home?
Sometimes, yeah. Because I'm like, I'm home and I get antsy. But when I'm in a theater, I'm like, okay, like I'm in a theater. I know I'm just going to be sitting here not looking at my phone for 2 hours. But when I'm home, I'm like, I'll just look at my phone because I'm home,
Let me just look at my phone real quick, and then all of a sudden 5 minutes have gone by of dialogue, and you're like, crap, I gotta rewind it.
Yeah, I do that every single day of my life.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, my list is pretty similar to yours. I did really love Zack Snyder's Justice League, though. I think that's probably not the top favorite, but pretty high up on my list of things that I really loved coming out of 2021. I did really like, you and I've talked about it, how much we love Black Widow.
Yeah.
And then No Time to Die, Daniel Craig's last Bond
that they're putting back in theaters.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
And see, I'm really hoping that the films that got dual releases over the past 2 years are gonna get another run eventually in theaters. I loved No Way Home, but my God, the rumors and the leaks and the set photos and just all of that, like, and then also the fandom and paparazzi, and reporters harassing those poor people relentlessly.
It was too much.
It was too much. Yeah. It was too much. I'm glad we got the film that we did.
Of course, yeah.
But I'm still thinking how much more I would have enjoyed that experience if I had gone in only knowing about like maybe 2 villains.
Yeah.
And then being surprised to see the rest, and then
imagine there's people who aren't like us,
yeah,
but everybody was talking about that movie.
Yeah. Also, one that I really enjoyed, Lamb, and I know you didn't see it. It was interesting.
Okay, really quick question. Does she give birth to a lamb?
No.
Okay. Does the lamb give birth to her?
There is a birth that happens. I don't know if that's saying too much. And then I also really enjoyed another one that's kind of on like the level of making you think was well, along with Lamb, 9 Days, which I don't think you saw either. That was with Winston Duke and Zazie Beetz.
You see more movies.
Oh, and Benedict Wong.
Yes, you told me you saw that at the at that theater.
Yeah, I really liked it. And then another movie that I really loved from last year, obviously Pig, starring Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Pig was great.
Alex Wolff.
Yes.
Very, very good film.
You know what's funny? I didn't know people like were still angry at Nat Wolff for making Death Note.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like online the other day and I saw something posted. It was just like, we haven't forgiven him since Death Note. I was like, oh.
Aren't they making another one? I thought they were making another one.
You know what? I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Is it still on Netflix?
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie. I don't think they ever take any of their movies off.
I thought they did.
I don't think they do. I think anything that's a Netflix title or a Netflix original, they leave it on there.
You see they raise their prices again?
I can't.
You know how much it is now?
18.
Close. 15.
I can't. Well, it's already 17 if you have multiple
yeah.
Something in HD or something in a DVD thing as well. I don't think anybody's doing DVDs anymore though, right?
Probably not.
Oh, and Nobody was so much fun.
Happy you feel that way. I didn't see it.
Oh, you still haven't seen it yet? Dang, girl.
Your whole list, let's see, let me count. I saw 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I saw some movies.
And I don't remember if I mentioned this yet or if I mentioned it earlier on before we started again, but I did love One Night in Miami and The Little Things and Judas and the Black Messiah and Bliss. I also saw Chaos Walking.
I thought we already talked about that.
I think we did that before I corrected it. Before it was corrected.
I don't remember, but okay.
Okay. Notice
you saw Chaos Walking.
Yeah, I saw Chaos Walking and I liked it. I mean, it was like a B sci-fi movie. Like,
yeah, I still haven't seen it. Where is it at?
Yeah. I think it's on Hulu.
Amazon?
Hulu. Well, when I saw it was on Hulu. But it was like watching, like a sci-fi movie.
Was it like watching eXistenZ?
No. eXistenZ is way different.
I said it just to freak you out. I was like, I don't think anything should ever be like watching eXistenZ.
You know what's crazy? Whenever I think about eXistenZ, I always think about the teeth, or the teeth guns. Yeah,
that's what I think about too.
Yeah, that's like literally crazy. The only thing I ever think about when I think about that movie. I
think about the teeth, and then I think about the end where they're just like, "We're gonna kill all of you." And you're just like, Jesus, who wrote this?
All right, yeah. So, I mean, I think we're in agreement though. Like, I think the most beautiful from 2021 was definitely Dune. I would say that's probably the top tier film from last year.
But of all the movies, I think I don't think anything I saw was deserves to be like a bad movie.
Yeah, nothing was like absolute. Well, there was one thing that was absolute trash, but I won't talk about that.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
We're not here to bash.
Okay, but can you tell me like when the video's over?
You already saw it on the list. I deleted it.
Which was it? Is it the one in October?
I had already deleted it. Remember, I changed the title of it.
Oh,
girl, I said I didn't want to talk about it. I'll delete it. I'm deleting it.
Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna say Venom.
Oh no, I enjoyed Venom. Did you want to talk about The Matrix at all? How did it make you feel? Or Don't Look Up though. Don't Look Up was really, really good.
Oh yeah, but that's not better than Dune.
No. And we're back. We are the Screen Sisters. We're gonna talk about the best movie of 2021. Take it away.
Dune.
It's Dune. All right, thanks. We'll see you guys next time.